attention to midcourt for a special award presentation. On Monday, January 27th, versus Hopkinsville, Brooklyn Gibson scored her 1,000th career point, becoming the 25th player in program history to reach this milestone. At this time, Assistant Athletic Director Danny Perkins and Head Coach Stephen Hale are presenting Brooklyn with commemorative basketball to celebrate this career achievement. Congratulations, Brooklyn Gibson, on joining the 1,000 Career Point Club for Henderson County High School Lady Colonel Basketball. Once again, good afternoon, folks, and welcome to Colonel Gym here on the campus of Henderson County High School for today's high school basketball action. Today, your Henderson County Lady Colonels host the Lyon County Lady Lions. Let's meet the starting lineups for today's game. First, the visiting Lady Lions of Lyon County. At forward, number 1, Trinity Taylor. At forward, number 10, Jenna Corsi. At guard, number 2, Piper Cottom. At guard, number 3, Courtney Collins. And at guard, number 11, Lily Perry. The head coach of Lyon County, Don Cottom.
And the lights will go out here at Colonel Gym for the introduction of the Henderson County Lady Colonels.
And now, the starting lineup for your Henderson County Lady Colonels. And forward, number 33, Brooklyn Gibson. And forward, number 14, Anna Kim. And guard, number 25, Atalia Green. And guard, number 20, Allison Rideout. And at guard, number 5, Addie Gish.
That's the voice of Colonel Jim, Steve Town, with the starting lineups, brought to you by James Runyon, Kentucky Farm Bureau Insurance. Opening tip presented by DSS Rentals, proud supporter of Henderson County Athletics. Score top-notch commercial and residential equipment at 1631 South Green Street and online at dss-rentals.com. DSS Rentals, quality tools that assist every project. Officials for today's game, Jeff Porter, Brad Devine, and Brad Scarlett. Lady Colonels in their home whites, maroon numerals, and Lyon County in their road purple with white numerals trimmed in gold. Henderson to be right to left on your radio down here in this opening half. The tip won by Jenna Corsi and the Lady Lions, and with it is Lily Perry right side, younger sister of UK freshman Travis Perry in her senior year with the Lady Lions. With the basketball left side is Cottom, the region's top scorer on the baseline to Corsi. Kicks it back out to Courtney Collins. Now back out front to Cottom. Cottom out high left, guarded by Green here early on. Cottom driving left side, lays it up and in. Nice move from the sophomore Cottom, again averaging a region best 20 a game. Right out to Addie Gish in the paint. Try to get it down low to Kemp and threw it away out of bounds. Probably just a shot there. Addie should have took, Scotty.
Yep, got to take it. A little short, little jumper, probably 8-footer. And bad start for us.
Inbounds comes in to Collins. Right side with the basketball. Cottom, 3 on the way. It's high off the rim, no good. Gish rebounds for Henderson. Addie will bring it up for the Lady Colonels. Green right wing, puts it on the floor one time. Now back to Gish. Kemp at the high post, kick out to Green. 3 on the way. WB3 for Atalia Green. Green coming in averaging 32% from 3 3-pointers, brought to you by a former Colonel, now your local Edward Jones investment advisor, Walker Bruner.
She got away with the carry.
Collins with the basketball, hands it off to Cottom. Cottom had it knocked away by Green, but a reach-in foul is actually going to be called on Gish, who was trailing Cottom. First foul of the game.
Pretty good call. I just wish they would have caught the carry, though. Lyon's doing a good job of throwing over top of the press right now.
Perry to play it in, baseline left, gets it in to Courtney Collins. Tracks it down in the left corner. Now back out front to Cottom. Cottom fakes a three. She has it right side. Again, strong move, can't finish. And a rebound. She got her own and saved it in to Collins. Back to Cottom in that left corner. And she hooks a pass inside to Taylor. Taylor on the block on Kemp. Shot no good. Rebound being tapped around, controlled by Gibson for Henderson. And a foul on Lyon County about 80 feet from the basket. Whistled on Trinity Taylor. Lady Lions' first foul.
Now, I kind of like Lyon County. He's throwing a little press at us. Speed this game up.
Right out with it left side to Gibson. A nice cut. Rolls off the rim. Couldn't finish. And a rebound into the hands of Lily Perry.
Well, that's why we wanted to press, so wide open layup. Just got to put it in.
Perry to the right baseline, trying to back down on Gish. Lost the ball momentarily, and then Gish knocked it away out of bounds, trying to go after it. It will stay with Lady Lions. It'll be Perry to play it in baseline right. Gets it inbounds to Corsi. Corsi on the right elbow. Back to Perry in the right wing. Now with the basketball, Taylor. She picks up her dribble in front of the Henderson bench and try to get it over to Perry. It's deflected out of bounds by Gish. It'll stay with Lyon County, who will play it in right in front of the Henderson bench down to our right.
She's got to be careful. She about picked up foul number 2.
3-2 Lady Colonels, 5:50 to play in this opening quarter, just underway from Colonel Gym in Henderson today.
Quiet day at the gym. They can hear me and you.
With the basketball is Corsi. Kick out three on the way, off the mark, no good from Collins. And a rebound controlled by Rideout for Henderson.
Good box out.
Gibson 2, Rideout, 17-footer, left elbow, in and out, no good. And you have to help me out, Scotty. I was blinded by the official.
Gibson got the rebound on the jump ball.
Okay. It will stay with the Lady Colonels as Gibson had it and was tied up.
By Taylor.
So now Green will play it in. Baseline left for Henderson. Into Kemp, 3 off the inbound from the left side. WB 3 for Anna Kemp. Anna coming in shooting 36% from 3. She knocks it down. 6-2 Lady Colonels, and now a steal by Green. Italia steals the inbounds pass. Gibson to Kemp, back to Green. 3 left corner for Italia. That one's high off the rim. Rebound traced down by Cottom. Cottom running the floor, and oh man, looked like a clean block. Instead, a foul called on Green. First on Green, second on Lady Colonels. It'll send Cottom to the line for 2. Boy, it looks like a lot of ball there, Scotty.
That wasn't nothing but ball. There's a lot of ball, all right.
Free throw for Cottom, no good.
You can go back and see that one. That was pretty clean. I think he was kind of anticipating there was going to be some contact, which is easy to do. But there was no contact on that one.
Second free throw coming up for Cottom, and she hits 1 out of 2. 6-3, Lady Colonels on top. Green with it. 5 minutes to play first quarter to Gibson on the baseline of Rideout, and Rideout had it blocked from behind. Got the own rebound, though, and got it into the hands of Gibson. Now driving Green, little 12-footer off the glass, good for a Farmers Bank shot for Italia Green. Farmers Bank thinks long-term, always have, always will. See how that makes all the difference at Farmers Bank, 1555 South Green Street in Henderson. And a Lyon County timeout. 8-3 Henderson, 4:43 to go in the first. Our game today being brought to you by ATA. Back after this on WSON. Nice play out of the inbounds as Lyon County gets an easy bucket against the Henderson pressure from Courtney Collins and makes it 8-5. Lady Colonels by 3. Nice pass, Green to cutting Kemp. Kemp missed a wide open layup from the right side, but right out there to rebound and fouled by Perry.
Well, we're even now because there wasn't much on that foul either.
Right out at the line for 2. Allison coming off a 20-point game on Thursday against Madisonville. Has her first point of the day to go along with 3 rebounds, 2 of them on the offensive end. 9-5 Henderson, 4:27 to play in the first, and her second free throw no good. Rebounded by Taylor for Lyon County. Hands it off to Perry. Perry at the high post, kicks it right side to Collins. Back to Perry on the right wing. Now Cottom with it out front, 40 feet from the basket. Green picks her up, left side over to Taylor. Trinity Taylor with Gibson on her, out on the perimeter. Taylor with a right-hand dribble now, straight away with it. Hands off to Cottom. Cottom, little floater from 8, no good. Got her own rebound, put it back up. Got it again, turns, spins up and no good. Now a rebound up off the glass in for Collins, and the Lady Colonels just killed on the boards there, and a timeout Henderson. 3:56 to go, opening quarter, Henderson 9, Lyon County 7. Back after this on WSOE. Out of the Lady Colonel timeout, Kanzler a 3, air ball no good, but another rebound by Rideout. Now she kicks it out to Gibson, 3-pointer for Brooklyn, good. Rideout doing a great job on the offensive glass as Gibson has her first points, the 3rd Lady Colonel 3 today, to make it 12-7. With the basketball, Cottom, right side, 3-point try, Collins. That one's a little strong, no good. Cottom, though, chases down the rebound. She has 4 offensive rebounds now. Slashing, she couldn't finish at the rim left side. Gibson rebounds for Henderson. Up the floor to Gish. Addy from the right wing trying to dump it down low, and it's kicked by Taylor, and it will stay with Henderson County. Lady Colonels will play it in baseline right. If you could smell on radio or Facebook, burnt popcorn in the building here at Colonel Gym. 3 in the corner for Gibson. This is a right corner 3 for Brooklyn. She has 6.
How do you leave her wide open out of bounds play? But we'll take it.
15-7 Lady Colonels. 3 minutes ago in the first period. Collins with it. Try to fire it down low on a cut to Coursey, and it's out of bounds. Turnover number 3 for Lyon County. Laney Patton into the first game, in for the first time tonight for Lyon County. Kanzler has it, right of the lane, kick to Gish on the perimeter.
Gibson's wide open.
Eddie had it knocked away but got it back. Gibson, another open 3. Brooklyn's got 3 threes here in this opening period.
And she was wide open for about 10 seconds, couldn't find her.
She is the team's best 3-point shooter at 38%. 3 of 4 to start this game.
9-0 run.
18-7 Lady Colonels, 2:25 to go in the first. Cottom with the basketball, 3 on the way for her, left side. That one rims off no good. Gish high for the rebound for Henderson. Addy, home run pass, a little right out. Good catch from Allison, lays it up and in. And a timeout Lyon County as Rideout has 3 on a nice pass from Gish. 2:14 to go first period. Henderson 20, Lyon County 7. Back after this on WSON. Our game brought to you by ATA. 2:14 to play in this opening quarter. 20-7 Lady Colonels. They have their biggest lead at 13. With the basketball is Perry. Try to get it in the corner to Cottom. Try to chase it down before it goes out of bounds, but she could not, and it's turnover number 4 for the Lady Lions. Henderson County has hit 5 3-pointers in this opening quarter. Janiah Locker into the first time for Henderson. Gibson a 3 out front. That one rims off no good. Rebounded right out, back up and in. Allison with 5. She has 5 rebounds, 4 of them on the offensive end. 22-7 Henderson. Cottom with the basketball. Dish on her between the circles for Piper Cottom. Cottom, Taylor, and Collins, 3 sophomores, lead the Lady Lions in scoring. They get it inside. Nice little turnaround jumper in the paint for Trinity Taylor for her first basket. Lady Colonels on top, 22-9, and then a good defense by Cottom to knock it away from Gish, off of Gish. That's Henderson's first turnover. And Green and Kemp will return for Henderson. Gish and Kanzler, actually Gish and Rideout going to check out.
Oh boy, somebody's going to have to rebound because Rideout. Gibson has 3. You have to.
Minute 10 to play here in the opening period. 22-9 Henderson with the basketball. Corsi trying to hand it off to Cottom, and Green knocked it away. Italia has the seal. And Green had it knocked away from behind, picks it up, gets it off to Kemp. Now Gibson fakes a 3 from the left corner. Straight away to Italia Green. Now Locker on the right side, gets a screen from Green. Has it out front, now back to Green. Italia, 15-footer right side off the glass. Farmer's bank shot. Old school shot there, Scotty. The mid-range bank shot for Green. She's got a couple nice bankers today. She has 7.
Remind me of Renisha Soper right there.
That was some Tim Duncan action.
Well, that too.
As an inbounds pass is knocked away out of the entry pass, I should say, knocked away out of bounds by Gibson, out of bounds to stay with Lyon County. Yeah, but you're right. Renisha liked that kind of mid-range bank shot.
She liked the glass everywhere.
She did.
Matter. Threes even.
She was terrific off the glass too.
And one game in Hopkinsville, she had about 35 points, and all of them came from the glass, seemed like.
Here's the inbounds coming in, and an easy bucket for Jenna Corsi off the inbounds. Came right down the lane, bounces into her, put it up and in. Henderson, though, up 13 this final 20 seconds of the first quarter. Isaiah Hall in for Henderson in the final seconds here of the first to Locker. Now Green. Green driving right side, off the glass. That one's off the mark, no good. And a rebound corralled by Corsi. 4 seconds here for Lyon County. Cottom on the right side. Puts it up last second. No good. Rebounded by Kemp. And that is the end of the first quarter. After one, Henderson County Lady Colonels 24, Lyon County Lady Lions 11. Back into this word from ATA here on WSON.
No.
24-11, Lady Colonels up 13 as we start this second quarter. Lyon County's basketball, and it's knocked away. Kanzler has a steal for Henderson. Rashaya left side, the Green in the paint. Kicks it back to Locker in the left corner. Now back out front to Green. Right side over to Kemp. Locker to Green. Natalia on the left wing, straight away to Hall. Isaiah Hall, right side back to Locker. Kanzler now straight away. Rashaya driving down, right side, tough shot, won't go off the glass. Rebound pulled down by Taylor for the Lady Lions. She'll bring it up herself. Bounces right side, and a shot up no good for Perry. And a rebound into the hands of Locker.
I think she was surprised she was open, I guess.
Hall, right baseline, turns, spins, kicks it back out to Locker. Now Kanzler on the left side. Straight away to Green. Back to Locker. Now Kemp, top of the key. High post for her, kicks to Green. 3 on the way, no good. And a rebound cleared off by Coursey. Up the floor, they try to get it to Cobham. Deflected out of bounds by Green. It'll stay with Lyon County. Right out returns for Henderson as she is in for Kanzler. 24-11, Lady Colonel, 6:45 to go here in the half. Inbounds comes in, a turnaround jumper from Coursey, no good. Got her own rebound, put it back up and in.
Not doing a good job rebounding today so far, Greg.
24-13, Lady Colonel's up 11. Hall with it for Henderson and threw it away. I think she thought Locker was coming out the top of the key and it goes out of bounds. Lady Colonel's second turnover. Locker coming out as Callie Burnett in for Henderson. First minutes for Burnett today. Perry right side, picks up her dribble. Hall knocked it away. Out of bounds. It'll stay with the Lady Lions. Cottom, right side. Kicks it out to Taylor. Taylor straight away with it. Try to go inside and does to Coursey. Kick out 3 on the way. Off the mark, no good from Perry. But a rebound by Taylor. She put it up and maybe partially blocked and then hit out of bounds to Henderson.
Lady Colonels have played 9 already here. A little different. Look at Burnett underneath the goal. Oh, my goodness.
Oh, she was wide open. 24-13 as Rideout brought it up, gets it off to Green. Natalia to Burnett, and Callie puts it up. Can't finish at the rim. Kemp, though, chases down the rebound in the left corner. And Anna fouled on the baseline. Be a foul on the floor. So no shots here as it goes on Collins, her first, and the first on Lyon County. Gish and Gibson return for Henderson as Kemp and Hall check out. Green to play it in baseline left underneath her own basket. Into Burnett on the elbow. Now to Gish. Addy kick out to Rideout. 3 for the lefty Rideout. WB 3 for Allison Rideout. She has 8. 27-13. 3-pointers brought to you by a former Colonel, now your local Edward Jones investment advisor.
She double
dribbled. We use Walker's initials, WB, for a Henderson made 3-pointer as it was double dribbling called on Cottom. She'd lost it momentarily, got it back, and I think maybe she thought it was knocked away. Then she could have dribbled, but it was not, and it's turnover number 7.
Well, smart move, though. She waited a little bit.
I wouldn't worry. She kind of made me think about it if it was knocked away.
She tried to make them think about it.
Offensive foul called on Addie Gish. Kind of had that forearm up high near the throat of Cottom. Pretty good call. And it's turnover number 3 as Gish picks up her second foul. You can kind of have it out there, Scotty, but if you extend and go up, they're going to get you with it. 27-13 with the basketball, Perry. To the right baseline, cut off by Gish. Now to the hands of Collins, hands it off to Taylor. Right side for Taylor. Right-hand dribble a couple times, then tries to go inside, threw it over the head of Coursey, right into the hands of Gibson for Henderson. Natalia, 15-footer right side. Too strong, air ball over the rim. Gish saves in the rebound, but saved it right in to Collins. On the other end, a pass knocked away from behind by Green as she knocked it away from Coursey out of bounds. It'll stay with the Lady Lions. Hall returns for Henderson as Gish checks out with the 2 fouls with 4:54 to play in the half, and Henderson on top 27-13.
Ugly 3 minutes here.
Coursey turnaround 8-footer, good in the paint. Jenna Coursey with 6. 27-12 27-15 Henderson. The lead is 12.
4-2 this quarter.
Right out, three straight away. High off the back rim, no good. Rebound is on the floor. Collins and Green tied up, and it will stay with the Lady Colonels.
Make that 4-3. We had a 3, not 2. But the quarter's almost half over, and we've only scored a 3 ball.
Inbounds to right out, now to Green. Hall straight away. Gibson, right corner, 3 on the way. It's off, no good. Rebound being tapped around, and it's rebounded by Cottom. And Cottom may have lost it on her own. She did not. It was Green actually got a piece of it. It goes out of bounds down in the right corner, so to stay with Lyon County. Lily Perry to get it into that right corner and try to get it into Corsi, and it went right to Italia Green. 9 turnovers now for Lyon County. Green 35 feet from the basket, now right side with Cottom on her. Got a little give and go, try to get the ride out, and is kicked by Corsi to stay with Henderson.
Hey, Lily, who do you have?
Substitution for Lyon County number 22, Audrey Ackridge.
Audrey Ackridge into the game for the first time for Lyon County. Here's a three-point try, off the mark, no good from Gibson, and a rebound chased down by Collins. At the basketball was Taylor, kind of tripped up, now loose ball on the floor. Hall has it for Lady Colonels and gets it off to Green. Up the floor, Rideout, who flips it up in, and she's fouled. Possible three-point play for Allison Rideout. Rideout with 10 as the foul goes on Collins, her second. So a possible three-point play here for Allison Rideout. Free throw up and off the mark, no good. Rebound tracked down by Trinity Taylor. With the basketball is Cottom. Goes in the right corner, now to the right wing. Had it knocked away, got it back momentarily. And Cottom forces the shot up. Bad shot. Saved in by Corsi, but right into the hands of Rideout. Gibson, right wing for Henderson. To Green straight away. Inside Kemp, right block. Anna puts it up. No good, partially blocked. And a rebound pulled down by Collins. Up the floor to Cottom. And Green knocked it away from her out of bounds. It'll stay with the Lady Lions with 2:44 to go in the half. And Lyon County is going to take a timeout. 29-15 Henderson, just under 3 minutes to go, first half. Our game being brought to you by ATA CPAs and ATA Advisory. We're back after this on WSON. On the left side with a right-hand dribble. To Gibson driving in. To the rack, lays it up, couldn't finish. Rebounded by Collins.
We missed 3 of those today.
Taylor with the basketball. Had it poked away by Green. Picked up by Gibson. Up to 4 right out. And Allison has an easy bucket on the other end.
We'd have made
A
it
dozen
easy.
for right out.
Easy layups, we'd be up 20.
31-17. Lady Colonels match their biggest lead. Now Green knocks it away. Picked up by Gibson. They have another steal. And Brooklyn lays that one up and in. Gibson with 11. And the Lady Colonels have their biggest lead. And Kanzler knocks it. Oh, wow. Rashaya knocked it off of the Lady Lions. Mara Lucas just in and forces a turnover out of bounds. So Henderson basketball with 1:03 to go. As the inbounds comes into Gish. Addie right in front of us, dribbles to the left wing, now straight away.
Oh, shoot it.
Kemp looked at a 3, passed it up, kicks it to Gish. Back to Kemp on the left elbow. Now right out, top of the key. Kanzler right side. Back to Gish. Back over to Kemp with 44 seconds left.
Man, right out's got a mismatch under there. Couldn't get her the ball.
Gish picks up her dribble. Now tries to go inside after a double team. Gets it over to Kanzler. 3 left corner for Rashaya. That one's off no good. And Gish had Corsi blocked out. Corsi went over the back. And it'll be Henderson basketball on the foul by Corsi. 28 seconds left here in the half. Lady Colonels have matched their biggest lead at 16. As Locker fires it to Gish. Right out 3, left side, a good look. And it's just off, no good, a bit short. Rebound pulled down by Lucas. Up the floor, driving is Perry. She's bumped by Kanzler, and Perry will head to the line for 2 as Kanzler picks up her first personal foul. Lily Perry, a 67% free throw shooter, her first free throws of the day. And a little strong on her first one. Our game being brought to you by ATA CPAs and ATA Advisory. The Employment Solutions Division of ATA can help you manage your company's most valuable assets, your people. From hire to retire, ATA helps their clients with human resources, professional development, and more. ATA, amplifying your business beyond accounting. Final seconds of the half. Lady Colonels on top, 33-18. Right out driving to the left side, lays up. She couldn't finish. Rebound, Kemp back up off the glass. That one won't go. Cleared off by Collins. And that is the end of the half. Scott Stone with Coach Stephen Hale. Lady Colonels up 15.
Coach, observation of the first half.
Well, if we make our layups, probably up about 20 more points. You know, we've got to finish around the basket a lot better than we have so far.
All right, thanks, Coach. Good luck second half.
That's the head coach of the Lady Colonels, Stephen Hale. Henderson County goes into the locker room, up 15 on Lyon County, 33-18. Stay tuned for Colonels at the half coming up next. We'll also have an interview with one of the partners at ATA CPAs in downtown Henderson. And scoring and stats brought to you by Classic Automotive. Again, your halftime score, Henderson County 33, Lyon County 18 here on WSON.
That's why Crichton should beat them every down.
Welcome to Colonels at the Half here on WSON, brought to you by Classic Automotive and Collision Center. At the half, Henderson County Lady Colonels lead the Lyon County Lady Lions 33-18. Henderson led 24-11 after the first quarter and then outscored the Lady Lions 9-7 in the second to take the 15-point lead into the locker room, 33-18. Henderson County was 13 of 35 from the field, 37%. Lyon 8 of 24, 33%. From three, Lady Colonels 6 of 15, 40% three-point shooting. Lyon County 0 of 5 from three. From the free throw line, Henderson 1 of 3, Lyon County 2 of 4. Lady Lions out-rebounded the Lady Colonels by 4, 22-18. Turnovers, Henderson with 4. Lady Lions had 15 first-half turnovers. Individually for Lyon County, 6 points, 4 rebounds for Jenna Corsi to lead the way. 4 points, 5 boards for Trinity Taylor. 3.6 rebounds for the region's top scorer, Piper Cottom. Averages 20 a game, but Lady Colonels held her to just 3 points in that opening half. 2 points, 5 boards for Courtney Collins and a point for Lily Perry. For the Henderson County Lady Colonels, 12 points, 5 rebounds for Allison Rideout. 4 of her 5 rebounds came on the offensive end. 11 points for Brooklyn Gibson, 7 points for Italia Green, 3 for Anna Kemp. Henderson County's Addie Gish, Rashai Kanzler, Janiyah Locker, Isaiah Hall, Kelly Burnett all played in the first half but did not score. Lady Colonels up 15, 33-18. D. Patrick Ford presents our keys to the game. Scotty, how the keys look here at halftime?
Looking pretty good. Piper only has 3 points. She averages 20 a game. Doing a good job on her. Full court press, wanted to cause 25 plus turnovers. We're at 15. So doing great there. And, we want to get the 3-ball going again. We're 6 of 15 for 40%. Doing great there. Just now we need to put the pedal to the metal, take care of business.
Our keys to the game brought to you by D. Patrick Ford. We'll hear from them. Be back with the second half. That'll do it for Colonels at the half, brought to you by Classic Automotive and Collision Center. Again, your halftime score, Henderson County Lady Colonels 33, Lyon County Lady Lions 18 here on WSON. Getting set to start the second half. Henderson County leads Lyon County 33-18. Colonels are in action in just a short while. The boys team playing at Warren Central as part of the West Strader Classic, and they'll take on the host school and one of the top teams in the state, coming off that tough loss last night at Madisonville. So the Colonels meeting Warren Central. That game's scheduled to start at 2, so if we get any updates before we go off, we'll pass along to you here on WSON. We'll have the recap on Facebook, on social media later today once we get the final numbers from that game, as the Lady Colonels here today and the Colonels on the road at Warren Central. We'll have the Colonels back on the air on Monday night. They'll be at home taking on this same Lyon County school, but meeting the boys team for a big boys region matchup on Monday. And then the Colonels and Lady Colonels get back into district play Tuesday on the road at Webster County, and a home district matchup and homecoming night coming up on Friday, as Union County will be in town for a girl-boy doubleheader. Braves kind of shocked last night. The Trojans with a win over Union County after, that was in Morganfield, after the Braves had won by 30-plus in Dixon a couple weeks ago. 33-18, and Gish a near steal to start the second half, but they're going to get her with contact and a foul, and Gish with 3 fouls here as we start the third quarter.
That was a tough one to swallow there.
So Lyon County basketball. Baseline jumper off the right side. No good for Taylor. Rebounded by Kemp for Henderson. Pass it forward to Gibson. Get it to Rideout. Trailing. Nice pass from Gibson, who was kind of falling out of bounds, but able to collect herself and get it to Rideout for 14 points.
Yeah, she deserved 2 assists on that one.
She kind of did, yeah. And I had a save and an assist. Caught him straight away to Taylor, and it's deflected out of bounds by Rideout. And it will stay with Lyon County as Perry will come over and play it in baseline right. And try to bounce it in to Corsi, and it's stolen away by Rideout. Allison kicks out to Kemp. 3 for Anna, left side. Just off, no good. Rideout though, another rebound for Henderson. Allison doing a great job on the offensive glass today. Now Green straight away at the free throw line. Back to Rideout, kicks it out to Gish, and the Lady Colonels will reset.
Rideout's got a couple steals too. She's doing a little bit of everything today.
And she has a jumper in the lane from 8 feet. And off the back rim, no good. Rebounded by Taylor. That may have been her easiest look of the day.
We just can't make those easy ones today.
May have missed a lot in the paint. Collins kick out to Cottom. Deep 3 goes from the right side. Cottom with 6. Averages 31% from 3. And cuts Henderson's lead to 14 after Lady Colonels had pushed it up to their biggest margin, 17. Kemp to Gibson. Brooklyn driving down the right side, off the glass in. Farmers Bank shot for Gibson.
We make the hard ones, but we can't make the easy ones.
Farmers Bank thinks long term, always have, always will. See how that makes all the difference at Farmers Bank. 3 right side, good for Courtney Collins. And they've got it back to 13. 37-24 with 6:10 to go in the third. Green to Kemp. Right wing for Anna. Gets a screen from Gibson. Left side now back to Italia Green. Italia's 17-footer left elbow, no good. Rebound is loose, and Green able to pick it up, chase it down, second chance. Corner 3 for Gish on the way. Oh, and she's fouled. A possible 4-point play for Addie Gish. First points for Addie. As the foul goes on Collins. Actually, no, they got that one on Cottom, her second. Addie, a 27% free three-point shooter. Doesn't take a lot of them, but hit that one and may have a 4-point play. Could not. Rebounded, though, by Gibson. Back up off the glass and in.
What a possession. 5 points.
Good point. 42-24 Henderson, just like that. They push it to their biggest lead at 18.
Whoa.
There's a pass kicked nearly through one of the doors down in the corner.
Yeah, but back got a cheerleader right in the face. What a dodge by her. She should go play dodgeball.
And they try to throw over top. Lady Colonel Preston do. Outlet pass, and now Rideout. Oh, my. Bumped into Corsi. No call. And then Corsi whistled for a travel. That's pretty frustrating there. She got bumped and no call. And then Got back, but she can't get back over the basketball. And turnover number 17. 5.5 minutes left here in the third, 42-24. Now here's a steal by Collins. And a layup on the other end, rolls around the rim, falls in good. Henderson's 5th turnover.
Just a lazy pass.
42-26. Green with it left side, picks up her dribble. Gibson a 3 right side on the way. It's a little strong, no good. Rebound tapped around. Controlled by Collins. But Sean caught him, wanting him to push it. And Piper, his daughter, off the glass left side, no good, but a whistle and a foul. She'll have a couple of free throws as the foul goes on Addie Gish, who picks up her 4th personal foul. Caught him an 84% free throw shooter, 1 of 2 today. Free throw here, missed it. Gish out with the 4 fouls. Kanzler in for Henderson. Second free throw coming up for Piper. Caught him. And missed them both. 84%. Wow. Rebounded by Rideout. Green inside the arc right side. Gibson a wide open 3 left side. That one just off. No good. At a good look. Rebound loose on the floor, picked up by Taylor. Taylor left side on Green, off the glass, in, and she's fouled. A possible 3-point play for Trinity Taylor as Italia Green picks up her 2nd personal foul, and the 2nd against Henderson here in his 3rd quarter.
Her 2nd, team 3rd of the quarter.
6.7 rebounds for Taylor. Free throw no good. Right out. Another rebound. 8 boards along with 14 points for Allison today. 42-28. Green guarded closely by Cottom. Italia right side to right out. Allison off the glass and in. 16 for the senior right out. Had 20 here on Thursday night. She's having another great game. 44-28, Lady Colonels with 4:08 to play here in the 3rd. Cottom driving left side on Green, gets to the rack, lays it up and in. 8 for Cottom. And Lions brought it back to 14. 44-30 Henderson with just under 4 minutes to go in the 3rd. Green driving right side, a little pull-up bank shot, no good, but fouled, and Green will head to the line for 2 as the foul goes on Cottom, her 3rd.
Her 3rd, team 2nd of the quarter.
Free throw for Green. Rims off, no good. Italia 70% from the line this season. This is her first free throws of the day. She has 7 points and a couple rebounds. And she got that one. She'll come out as Locker is in for Henderson.
We are now 2 of 6 from the free throw line. They are 2 of 7.
Both
these teams shoot it better than that.
By 15. Inbounds. Perry gets into Cottom, then stolen away by Kanzler. Nice play by Rashaya. Stole it away from Cottom, and Kanzler has her first points. 47-30. Up the floor, Perry, right side, off the glass. Taylor, it won't go. Got her own rebound, put it back up. It won't go in, and now Rideout clears for Henderson.
Gosh, this Locker wide open. Would have been a hard pass, though.
Gibson driving in, kind of lost the basketball, kicked it over to Locker.
Turn around and shoot that thing.
Kemp straight away with it, back to Gibson. And Brooklyn has it right side, lays it up. Missed the layup, no good. She couldn't believe it. Rebounded by Rideout. And then it's cleared off by Collins.
Rideout was a double-double.
Right side with the basketball, nice pass. Caught him to Taylor for an easy bucket. All up off the bench for the Lady Colonels. 15-point lead for Henderson. Locker kicks to Gibson. Now Rideout straight away. Kanzler on the right baseline, and she's fouled. Rashai will head to the line for 2. Foul on Courtney Collins, her 3rd. And the 3rd on Lyon County here in his 3rd quarter. Kanzler just 3 of 4 from the line this season. So it doesn't get there very much at all. And this one's up and in.
And Lady Colonel's playing without Green or Gish. Oh,
And now Gibson comes off the floor as Isaiah Hall into the game.
holy Toledo.
Free throw up and in. Kanzler hits them both. She has 4.
Oh, that should have been a technical foul.
Gibson came back out there. She didn't know she was out. Had to hustle and get back to the bench. Inside, they get it in. A shot from Corsi won't go. Rebound put back up.
Golly, guys.
Won't go, and
or 3 there.
they got a couple rebounds there.
Yeah, they got a
Kinda
couple.
blocked by the official. As a foul is going to end up going on Kanzler. I think it was Collins and Perry who had rebounds there. One of those Lady Lions took a shot to the nose, kind of coming out with a bloody nose. .229 to go here in the third quarter. 49-32 your score. And they'll have to take a moment to get some of the blood off the floor. And we'll take the timeout. 49-32 your score. Lady Colonels in front with 2:29 to go in the third. We're back after this on WSON. It'll be Ackridge at the line to shoot the free throws. I think she's shooting them for Collins, who went out with the bloody nose.
Yes.
So she had to come back in. And she sinks them both. 49-34 Henderson, 2:25 to go in the third. Kanzler with it right side, gets it off to Hall. Right wing for Isaiah now, cut off on the baseline. Now to Kemp, straight away right out. Kanzler with it. Long 2 for Rashaya, good.
Wow, we'll take it. Had a nice little quarter here, Greg.
Kanzler was 6 all here in this third period, 51-34. Driving right side with the basketball, Taylor to the baseline, shot up and in, and she's fouled. A possible 3-point play for Trinity Taylor. There's a foul on Kemp.
That's our fifth foul. That's our fifth foul on the team, right? I got you. Come on in, young lady.
Gibson returns for Henderson as Kemp checks out. 10 for Taylor now.
Put it on the wrong side.
Free throw up and in. Just under 2 minutes to play the third quarter. Kanzler, 16-footer, left side, good. Mid-range jumper is going for Rashaya. She has 8 here in the third
shooting
quarter.
them, Greggy.
53-37. There's a pass intercepted by Gibson, saved it into Kanzler. Up the floor, right out left side. On the baseline, finds Kanzler cutting in, kicks it out to Hall. Locker a 3 on the right side on the way. It's a little short, no good, and a rebound cleared off by Corsi. Up the floor to Taylor. Taylor right side, off the glass, missed it, and right out, the rebound for Henderson. Off to Kanzler, far sideline for her. Now middle lane for Rashaya, had it knocked away and stolen away. Lyon County's caught him with the basketball. On the other end, she flips it up and is fouled by Hall. And Cottom will head to the line for two. Cottom 84% from the line this season, but just 1 of 4 today. Lady Colonel's in control here, up 53-37 with 1:09 to go in the third. This one for Cottom, good. 9 points for the sophomore Piper Cottom. Comes in averaging a region best 20 a game. Second free throw on the way, and she got them both here. 10 points for Cottom, 53-39 Henderson. 65 seconds left in the third. Locker right side for the Lady Colonels. Gets a screen from Gibson. Try to get to right out, but jumping in to get the pass is Taylor. And Taylor missed it on the other end, rebounded by Locker. Now Locker tied up. It'll be a jump ball. And stay with Henderson.
Nope. Got a foul.
Okay. One had a jump ball, one had a foul. Okay. A foul on Cottom after Locker had that rebound.
Correction, foul on
53-39.
returning the Lady number 41.
As Cottom picked up her 4th personal foul on that play. Burnett into the game for Henderson as Rideout checks out. Locker out as well. Gibson at the high post, kicks to Hall. Isaiah fakes the three on the baseline, try to get it into Burnett and threw it away. 8 turnovers for Henderson. And now a blocking foul called on Brooklyn Gibson. Went for the charge, instead a foul on Gibson. 2 free throws coming up for Perry. With 36 seconds left here in the third, Kemp back up off the bench. Lily Perry 1 of 2 from the line today for her only point. Free throw here off the mark, no good.
Returning to the Lady number 14, Anna Kemp.
Gibson out of the game. Brooklyn's headed to the locker room training area. Free throw up and in. Let's go. 53-40 Henderson as Green brings it up. Isaiah Hall to Burnett. Now Green straight away to Kemp. Left side to Kanzler. Rashaya driving in. Got it to Burnett after it was deflected. Hall now to Kemp. Good catch from Anna on the far left side.
Hall's got to calm down out there.
Green with it between the circles. Italia left side with 6 seconds. On her tightly. And tough shot in the lane off the glass. No good. Got her on rebound, but that is the end of the third quarter. After 3, Henderson County 53, Lyon County 40. Back after this from ATA here on WSON. Henderson County basketball to start the fourth quarter. A 3 to open up for Rada won't go. Hall offensive rebound won't go. And it's pulled down by Perry. With the basketball, Perry, little floater, middle of the lane, good. Perry's first field goal, 4th point, and Lyon County has cut it to 11. With 7.5 minutes to go in the 4th, Henderson's led by as many as 17, I believe. Hall on the right wing, straight away to Green. Italia's 3 out front. Goes, big 3. Big 3 for Italia Green. She has 11. Her second three-pointer. Three-pointer is brought to you by a former Colonel, now your local Edward Jones investment advisor, Walker Bruner. Good to basketball, Coursey. Hands it back off to Perry. Collins hadn't returned after that bloody nose.
And neither has Gibson.
Gibson went to the locker room, not sure what. Now Green, knocks one away and actually does as it's deflected off of Coursey. So Green able to force the steal. 20 turnovers today for Lyon County.
I still do not see Gibson over there on the bench.
Yeah, she was just kind of jogging back there. Couldn't tell what was wrong, but did kind of go
Assistant
toward
coach
the locker room.
with her, and neither one have returned.
56-42 as Gish has it, gets it over to Rideout, hands off to Green. Now Hall left side, fires it down low to Rideout, turns, puts it up, no good from 8. Rebound kept alive by Gish, right in the hands of Rideout. She put it up and in. Rideout with 18. 58-42 Henderson. 6.5 minutes to go in the 4th. With the basketball, Perry picks up her dribble, trying to get it to Cottom. Green ain't on her.
Oh.
And Cottom able to go and get it after Perry just kind of made her chase it.
Did the ref help her a little bit?
I don't know.
It looked like it hit him. Looked like it hit him. Didn't know if it got him or not.
And now a jump ball. It will stay with Lyon County as Perry was tied up by Hall and Green. So the Lady Lions will play it in underneath their own basket. Perry coming over to play it in. And fires it out front to Coursey. Try to get it over to Cottom, stolen away by Italia Green. And Italia with a left-hand layup on the other end. Green with 13. Lady Colonels have their biggest lead at 18, 60-42. With 5:50 left here in the 4th. Cottom, left elbow, turnaround 12-footer, good. A dozen for Cottom. Gish up the floor to Green. Good catch from Italia. Off the glass and in from 8 feet. Farmer's bank shot for Italia Green. As she has 15, 7 of them here in the first 2.5 minutes of the 4th quarter. 62-44. Cottom with it out high right.
Gibson back to the bench, Greg.
On the left side. And now,
charge, yes.
Yeah, Gish.
Golly.
And Cottom's fouled out of the game. That's her 5th foul.
That could have been, good job by Gish, or that could have been her 5th foul.
Cottom fouls out with 5:18 left to play in the 4th quarter. Region's top scorer at 20 a game. Finishes with 12.6 rebounds, 3 of 6 free throw shooting. Lady Colonel's a good job on her today. Mara Lucas off the bench in for Cottom. Kemp with the basketball out front. Anna holding at the moment. Now hands off to Gish. Addy, a little 12-footer right side, and then Hall went over the back of Perry. Hall picks up her second.
Hopefully, like to see Gibson get back in here. She's on the bench.
62-44. Under 5 minutes to play in the game. The pass poked away by Rideout, and Allison couldn't track it down before it went out of bounds on the far sideline. So to stay with Lyon County. (62-44). 3-point try on the way, off the mark, no good from Perry. Rebounded by Green for Henderson. Italia up before the Hall. Nice little shot fake off the glass and in for Isaiah.
Atta girl. I like that shot fake.
Lady Colonels had their biggest lead at 20, 64-44 with 4.5 minutes to play here from Colonel Jim in Henderson. And a pass on the inside and a reach-in foul called on Green. Italia picks up her third.
Italia brings her third, team second.
Inbounds
What a
comes in the
pass.
course. He kind of just underhand tossed it over to Ackridge. That was interesting.
Two-hand scoop there, Greggy.
There's a near still out front, and Green has the steal. Good hustling play, double on the floor to get it off to Rideout. Hall, wide open three, left side, a little strong, no good. And Kemp runs down the rebound for Henderson. Straight away, Kemp with the basketball, off to Gish. Back over to Kemp. Colonel's an early lead on Warren Central, 9-6. They're just underway in the boys' game today in Bowling Green.
That's good. We scored 9 points in the first quarter after last night.
At 16 at halftime of last night. Here's a drive from Gish. Eddie couldn't finish on the drive to the basket. Rebounded by Taylor. And it is deflected out of bounds by Green to stay with Lyon County. And a timeout. 3:22 to go in the fourth. It's Henderson 64, Lyon County 44. Timeout on the floor. Back after this on WSON. Probably why.
Cheater. 14-10.
.322 to play in the ball game. Lady Colonels a 20-point lead on Lyon County, 64-44. Perry with the basketball. Leaves it off with Taylor. Trinity Taylor straight away between the circles. And now hands it back to Lily Perry. A senior on this Lyon County team, led by 3 sophomores, though. And Cottom, Taylor, and Collins. With the basketball, Taylor right side, off the glass, in, and she's fouled. A possible 3-point play for Trinity Taylor, who has 13 now. As Rideout hit with a foul. 5'10" sophomore Trinity Taylor, 3-point play good. She has 14 to lead the Lady Lions. Anna Kemp had it knocked away, and Hall chases it down and saves it in to Rideout on that far sideline. Good hustling play by Isaiah. And now it's into the hands of Addie Gish at the jump circle. Addie bounces to Rideout. Allison. Right side to Kemp. Down low on a cut. Green puts it up off the glass and in. Nice play there. Green with 17, 9 of them here in the fourth quarter. 66-47 Henderson.
And Gibson hadn't played in this quarter.
Right. And now Green just knocks it out of the hands, out of bounds from Taylor to stay with Lyon County. And Lady Colonels a sub out 5 for 5 here. Green, Kemp, Hall, Rideout, Gish coming off the floor. Burnett, Locker into the ball game. Maggie Melvin in for the first time, as is Jersey Gardner. With the basketball driving left side is Taylor. Tough shot off the glass, good. 66-49 with a minute 45 to go here. Henderson County has Bella Estabrook in the game for the first time today as well. Melvin straight away to Estabrook on the right side. Straight away to Burnett, now Gardner. Back to Melvin. Maggie driving down the lane, right side, off the glass. Couldn't go, no good. Rebound being tapped around. Gardner has it. Back up and it was blocked. And it's out of bounds.
Burnett tried to save it. She didn't know it was blocked.
66-49 with a minute 14 to go. Lady Colonel is going to pick up their 18th win of the season with 3 weeks left in the regular season. And they'll have a district road game coming up on Tuesday at Webster County for their next contest. With the basketball, Lucas backing down. Out front with the basketball, Ackridge. Bounces back to Lucas. Straight away for her with Gardner on Lucas. Ava Pro, right side over to Ackridge. Underneath the basket, reverse layup. Missed it, no good. Rebound, though, into the hands of Sloan Cobham. And a second chance for Lyon County with 28 seconds left. Right side with it, Lucas had it blocked by Locker. Lucas got her own rebound, put it back up, and a rebound chased down by Gardner for Henderson. Estabrook, three, left side, a little strong, no good. Melvin a rebound, back up, it won't go. And it'll be a jump ball as Burnett tied up and to stay with Lady Colonels with 5 seconds. 66-49. Oh, actually it said that arrow was going to go the other way. Oh. Lyon County, that was Henderson's. Final seconds here. And that'll do it. 66-49, your final score. The Henderson County Colonels defeat the Lyon County Lady Lions this afternoon. Henderson runs their record to 18-4 overall, 6-0 against the region. Lyon County drops to 16-7. Our game today brought to you by ATA CPAs and ATA Advisory. Trade the headache of trying to do everything by yourself for the relief and confidence of working with an expert. For more details, visit ATA CPAs and ATA Advisory in downtown Henderson or go online to atacpa.net. ATA Business Amplified. Stay tuned for the Colonels After Action Report as Lady Colonels down Lyon County today 66-49 for Scott Stone.